Hi, good afternoon, everyone. It's Sunday, September 5th. It's about maybe 4:45 p.m. here in Chicago. Happy Labor Day weekend. So I just wanted to give a very quick, update, little bits and pieces of information about the qualifying games that are going on for the World Cup. Jamaica's about to play Panama. Let me see. I honestly like both countries, but if I had to pick one, I would say go Reggae Boys, go Jamaica. But if Panama wins, that's good too. So these are the qualifying games. I don't watch soccer year round, so I usually have to keep up with like Laz will keep me updated. Some other guys that be in 78 chat from Arsenal fans from London in 78 chat, they keep me updated sometimes. I want to say, who else keeps me updated? Oh, right here in the U.S., I think Mike 202 keeps me updated. But during the World Cup, I don't need no update. I'm like the biggest, here she comes after 4 years, World Cup fan you'll ever meet. Like, I really get into the World Cup. You would think that I'm like into it all year round, but I'll be the first to admit I'm not. But when that World Cup comes around, I get really excited. So the qualifiers, they break it into groups because they only have so many slots per group. One group is for Asia, the countries of Asia. One is for Africa. One is for North, Central, and the Caribbean. North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. And they get so many slots of people who can qualify. They do South America separate. My guess, I don't know. My guess would be because South America has so many strong teams. I mean, they got Brazil, Argentina, they got Mexico. They got a lot of... Wait, my bad, sorry. Mexico's North America. Mexico is not South America. Mexico is a North American country. My bad. But they got, they got Argentina, they got Brazil, they got some other strong countries in South America. Maybe that's why they separate, South America from the rest of the Americas when it comes to how many slots they can give out. Because if they separate it, South America alone gets like 5 to 6 qualifying slots. And then North, Central, and the Caribbean, they get their own 5 to 6 qualifying slots. Then Europe gets their qualifying slots. But enough of that. So, yeah, the World Cup games will commence in November. I want to say around the 21st. And so they're doing the qualifiers right now. Like I said, Jamaica, Panama today. Namibia played Togo for the African qualifiers. And the Namibia won. I think they scored 1 goal, 1-0, I think. Namibia, whoever scored for their team, did a bicycle kick into the goal. I mean, you don't get to see that very, very often. That's pretty cool. He scored a bicycle kick into the goal. And so, correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I saw, because I went back and watched it like 2-3 times, that looked like a bicycle kick to me. So I don't know if, but what else is going on in the news? Oh, so Brazil versus Argentina, shortly after their kickoff, something happened where the ref for Brazil, I think that I almost said that fight. I think that game was to take place in Sao Paulo. The ref for Brazil had something against the rules being followed for COVID. I forgot, but they ended up, I guess, canceling, and they're going to postpone that game or something like that. And so we'll see what happens with Brazil versus Argentina. I want Brazil to win. I was at Brazil's very first Olympic gold match that they had in 2016. Now, of course, Brazil has several a World Cup medals. But this was their very first Olympic gold medal in 2016. I was at that game, and I have the footage. I need to try to upload it onto YouTube, because I have the footage where everybody going crazy in the stands and everything, and you could hear me screaming. And for that, I took a chance, because during the Olympics, you don't know who's going to make it to the gold medal match. So you can only purchase what's called the men's gold medal match. It's not like I knew Brazil would make it, So, but Brazil made it. I even forgot who made it with them. Was it Germany? I honestly forgot. I got to go back and look. But yeah, that was the year that Nigeria was doing so well. I swear, I don't care what nobody says, Nigeria's team is way better than they put on to be, and they let people pay them off to do all kind of stupidity. That's my opinion. Even 4 years ago, Nigeria, something happened to where they showed up really, really late for their qualifying game. They didn't get any sleep. They still went out there and raised hell and did really good for somebody who didn't get to rest and all kind of craziness. I don't think they won, but it was impressive what the Nigerian team was able to do, considering what happened with them getting there. I think the Nigerian government didn't pay the airline. It was something crazy, like the Nigerian government didn't pay the pilot. Don't start me to lying, but it was some crazy reason why Nigeria arrived really, really late in Brazil in 2016. And then there was that World Cup where you saw with your own eyes the Nigerian player get the ball up to the goal. That fucker kicked that ball away from the goal. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care. I know what I saw. He got up to the goal, and that fucker kicked that ball away from the goal. In that particular year, I'm totally off topic, but that particular year, when they got back to Nigeria, whoever was president or whatever at that time told them, "You guys are full of shit. I'm not stupid. Keep playing around and you won't ever go to another game." Like that. That's basically what he said. And I think it was FIFA that stepped in and told Nigeria, "No, you can't do that. You can't threaten them that they can't go to any more games, or we'll ban you as a country. We'll do the banning if you do that. You can't tell them that." Something happened. But Nigeria be holding back. Nigeria's a really good team. They be holding back. I don't know about now. I don't know how many players came in and left and all of that. But this was like 4 years ago and 8 years ago. But yeah. So where was I? I talked about Brazil and Argentina, what's going on with them, and I talked about Jamaica playing Panama today. Marlo and Trey X, they know from 4 years ago that I'm going to come and disrupt the chat with all the updates. I think it was Trey X who clowned me about 4 years ago. I was so sure Germany was going to take it, and they didn't. But Germany's always a safe bet. They're a strong team, but they didn't take it 4 years ago. So, yeah, I think I covered everything that I know so far. But I know I have people in the boxing community that I can talk with about it. Trey X and Marlo always listen to me, even if they're not interested. But then there's Laz. I could talk to Laz. I could probably talk to Mo Boxing. I know I could talk to Mike 202. There are a few people, all the Arsenal fans, all the UK fans, I could talk to them. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm getting really excited about the World Cup. I get so excited about the World Cup. 4 years ago, a friend of mine from Iran, he and I were going to go to Russia for the World Cup. And we didn't care how the news tried to scare people away from going to Russia. We were going out to Russia. But I forgot what happened. Something that was beyond our control. Something happened where we didn't go. But Yeah, so I get real excited during the World Cup. And again, I'll be the first to admit, I only get excited during the World Cup. I watch certain games, during, the regular times. But the World Cup is when I really get excited. I guess the whole world gets excited, right, during the World Cup. And so, yeah, that's good. I'll have something else to talk about as far as sports are concerned. So, thank you for listening. Oh, and I'm excited to see which countries will make their debut into the World Cup. Because usually, I don't think always, I don't think it's a guarantee, but usually there's at least one country that gets into the World Cup that has never made it in before. So I hope we get at least one debut country this World Cup. And we'll see who it is. But anyway, thank you for listening and have a good day. Oh my God, this is 11 minutes. I might redo this. That's too long. But anyway, thank you for listening. Have a good day.